Time for another great weekend of college football. So excited about all the matchups. I'm just excited to watch college football. What is it, week 6? The season is already just streaming by. Slow down season. But you know I'm ready to talk about it. Comedian FunnyMaine, I'm a fan, not an analyst. Fanalyst is on right now. Turn it all the way up. Take your pen, circle October 25th on your calendar. That's Boise State versus UNLV. Both are currently undefeated. If they can make it to that game undefeated, I think the winner has a great shot to get that playoff spot. No disrespect to Army, Liberty, JMU. I just don't think their schedules are as strong. Does A&M have a shot against Missouri? Absolutely. They're at home in Cal Field. Everybody's left them for dead, but they only 4-1 with that loss to Notre Dame. Missouri is undefeated, but yes, they have a shot, and they could absolutely take out Missouri if Missouri is not coming out and starting fast. Last possible win, this ain't really even a possible win. UCF has only lost one game to Colorado, and Florida is just, they just forgot how to play football. So this is not a gimme for Florida. But, you know, maybe they can pull out another one, but this one is definitely not a gimme. Yes, I do think Vandy will be a threat to the Tide this weekend. Not saying that they'll win, but it's the perfect storm. Bama's coming off their biggest game, you know, the season versus Georgia. Vandy's been playing great. It's in Nashville. I think they'll play them tough, but in the end, you know, too much Tide. I just briefly talked about Army. They're undefeated. They're playing well. Tulsa is 2-3. You know, you can't go to sleep on these type of matchups because Tulsa has nothing to lose, but I just think Army is too strong. Give me Army in this one. Yeah, I think Florida State will show up. Physically, they'll be there. They will be at the game, but keep in mind, I think a lot of teams have revenge on their mind because Florida State was undefeated all regular season last year, and Clemson is trending in the right direction, so I think Clemson is going to get some get back tomorrow, and this one could get ugly. Is Miami legit? Have you seen Cam Ward play? Yes, they're legit. Can Colorado actually finish as a top 12 team this year? Wow. Well, the remaining games on their schedule, you know, is a toss-up. They could lose, which means if they win, yeah, they should be in the top 12. Can they do it? I think they got the talent to do it this year. Thoughts on game day going to California, Miami? I think it's the right game to go to. Miami is hot. Cal is looking pretty good. And then they don't go out to the West Coast a whole lot. So those folks are going to have to be out there, I don't know, 5 a.m. starting local time. But I like to see game day at more HBCUs. I've seen them at Jackson State, FAMU. Maybe I missed a few, but game day, go to more HBCU games, more classics. And the number one question that everybody asks me like this week, so many different ways. Can South Carolina get the home upset over Ole Miss? This game is in South Carolina. South Carolina 3-1. Ole Miss coming off that loss to Kentucky. And I think Kentucky is giving everybody the blueprint against that high-powered Ole Miss offense. If you got the pieces on defense, you can match up. I think South Carolina's got the pieces. I think they're going to do it at home. Give me South Carolina, my upset of the week. Yo, you want to get your questions in? I know you do. All you got to do is follow me on Facebook or Instagram. I promise I answer these questions directly from my DMs each and every week. So go ahead, hit that follow button, that like button, and you can get your questions in. All right? I love to answer them. I love to hear from you. Comedian FunnyMaine, I am a fan, not an analyst. Fanalyst. See y'all next week.